You're being goofy. Okay, Trigger. Oh, look at him go. Oh my gosh, they're so... Hey farm fam, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. So you guys, it's December 1st, so of course I already have a Christmas shirt on that says Merry. I am already getting in the holiday season here, but before we do all that, we need to go ahead and we need to do a little bit of a property cleanup today, but then we're gonna make another mess because if you guys remember, the old feed shed and when we moved into this property, we fed out of. You guys have seen me do a bunch of feeding routines in the feed shed. And you guys also know that once we built the barn, I told you that we were going to be destroying the feed shed and organizing it. And you guys have been asking me about when we were gonna do this. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna do some cleanup and then we're gonna make a huge mess of the feed shed. And we're gonna destroy it. Mike's gonna run the tractor into it. I'm sure you guys see the thumbnail and you guys can already have an idea. So I'm super excited for today because I'm very excited for the end result because being able to see our barn and not be like distracted by the feed shed because the feed shed's like right in the way, and then also building our driveway that will go where the feed shed was. So you guys will see, but let's just go ahead and get right into it because we have a lot to do, we have a lot to clean up, we have a lot to destroy. So if you guys are excited for today's video and excited that we are finally getting rid of this feed shed, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of my videos, and of course have a chance for my post notification shout out. All right, you guys, let's get into this. Oh my gosh! Ah! So we cleaned all of this out from here. This was all like the barn scraps and stuff. And we're working over here, getting everything. This is all the stuff that we're kind of keeping that was in the shed. We have some other like old chicken cages and stuff. These old buckets. I'm just pressure washing everything. I just pressure wash this. This is just like a sprayer thingy. And then right here, I pressure wash these. These are just like extras for our fencing, which we obviously need since the horses like to break the fencing. So I just have a couple back here to pressure wash still. This was where we used to feed Stewie and the cat. So I'm gonna clean these off. And then both of these will be used for cat food because we usually get pretty large bags of cat food. Look how dirty my hands are. This is just from in the shed. So I have this trap and then this old dog cage, but I use these for transporting chickens. So we're gonna keep these things, just some old trash from the old owner, and then these are just like fence posts that we bought when we moved in. And this is all the stuff that's come out of this feed shed. Everything here is mostly from the old owner that we're, you know, just getting rid of. This is some stuff that we're keeping that I need to clean. So like our chicken warmer, and then just some Bute paste, this little horse caddy thing, found my little chicken shoes, just some random things, some fly masks. And this is the big mess that we have still, that we've taken everything out. We're getting a dumpster, but this is like a lot of everything. A lot of this stuff is from the old owner, and then of course our accumulated feed bags and things like that. Old owner stuff, again, a bunch of this stuff's from the old owner. So the feed shed is, you know, it's looking pretty good. We just have old chicken cages over here, and then my chicks are still in this one, and we obviously still have some more stuff. This is it. This is pretty much how it's looking. It's almost done, you guys. So he's taking this load of wood to the burn pile. We have burnt a lot of stuff lately, and the burn pile is pretty much going away. We are having a full, fun cleanup day here at the farm. Oh my gosh. This was stuff from, obviously, as you guys saw, the shed. I woke everyone up. Mike is off the ground. Guys, this is not safe tractor work. Oh my gosh. So now when the horses go in their stalls tonight, we will burn the rest of this stuff. Cash is very interested in what we're doing with the trailer. He's a very fearless and curious horse. What are you doing, Cash? His tail's stuck. I've assembled a crowd. Go away! Cash is literally following it. There's nothing in there. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. Alright, so we have decided that first we're just gonna go in and cut. I don't even know if you guys can hear me because they're gonna start cutting it out. So this roof part and this siding right here is down. So now you can see the pasture right through it. So this is what it looks like from the outside. Just a missing piece. It's coming down, you guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. All right, you guys, so it's actually day 2 of this vlog. My intro I actually did today because the lighting's a lot better. It's actually daytime now. And last night, as you guys saw, we took down the shed and we had a big mess. And boy, does the mess look a lot bigger today in the daylight. You guys got to see it. We got some rain today, so of course it didn't help, but we have a big mess and we have to just work on keep cleaning it up today because wow, there's a huge mess. But we're actually getting a dumpster in a couple days to put all of the waste in. We were just supposed to get the dumpster a little bit earlier and then it couldn't come, so we had already planned to take down the shed because we had some help from my family, so we had to use the help that we had. But I want to show you guys the mess today. I'm kind of creeping up on it, but as you guys can see, there's no feed shed and you guys can see the tractor. It's so exciting. So the vision is there. It's very cool, but it's a big mess. Sorry, you guys. Are you guys ready to see it? So we'll start right here. This is all the crumped up shed right there. It's on this trailer and we're actually going to scrap it. So that's what's there. And then we have more metal here. And then this stuff will go into the dumpster. And then this is all of our dumpster stuff. So basically this is from the property cleanup, from in the barn, or the outside of the barn, as you guys can see, like all of the scraps and things like that. And then everything that was in the feed sheds, all these feed bags and old stuff from the old owner. So all of these things have to go in the dumpster. So it just looks like we have a big pile of trash, because we really do, right here. And then here we go. This is what it looks like without the shed. Guys, how crazy is this? So as you guys can see, the concrete pad is here, but like there was a feed shed here and it's completely gone. Obviously, huge mess right now. So like I said, we were cleaning up and then gonna make a big mess. And there's a cat right there. So there's still a lot to do and it's definitely not gonna all get done in this vlog, but I just want to get in front of the barn, cleaned again a little bit, just because I was pressure washing my stuff like you guys saw technically yesterday, and then the pressure washer broke. So we just have a mess. There's the more metal right here. So we're gonna move all the metal out of the way. Just get stuff put away over here, because yesterday, before we tore this down, this was nice and clean like I showed you guys, but now it's a mess. So I just want to get all this cleaned and then put my stuff that I have out laying to dry still that I pressure washed. I gotta put it in the storage area. I already started like filling up this little storage area, so I just have this thing that I showed you guys, and then our trap. My little chicks are sitting in here. I tried to clean their cage and switch their cage, then the pressure washer broke, so I need to do that today. I need to switch them out, but this is one of our old dog cages that we use as a chicken cage. And then I have those 3 up there that did not get cleaned before the pressure washer broke, so I need to finish cleaning those and get them in here. And then just all these tools just need to go back to our garage, so that's what we need to do. Trigger got groomed yesterday. Actually, all the horses did. Hi, buddy. And look at his beautiful braid that he's taken out. Why do you do what you do? He had a beautiful Dutch braid and it's only at the end now. Cashy, he got groomed as well. Has a little bit of aluminum spray on him right there. Ready to go outside? Blaze already went outside. And here's Lulu. Look who it is, a little barn kitty. Hello, bagel. So we just let the horses out and they're just running around. They love to run around. Look at them. They're being goofy. Okay, Trigger. Oh, look at them go. Oh my gosh, they're so goofy. So you guys, the round pen paneling that we've been using as a fence is gonna come down soon, because we're gonna make those fences like I told you about in the last video. But I wanna show you guys something really quick before we get into cleaning up again. I wanna show you what we got. This is super exciting. I got a brand new round pen. I got this on a Black Friday deal and it was such an incredible deal. So I got 10 12-foot long round pen panels so that I can start to ride cash again. And then right there past my pile of rocks is the little gate for my round pen. So I got that, and then we got 2 8-foot gates for that fencing behind the barn like I was telling you about. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. So now we can put that up. Everything is coming together and I can finally get back into riding now that the barn's done. There's my broken pressure washer, but it's kind of working. So I'm gonna try to pressure wash everything. Okay, so I have successfully pressure washed everything that came from the old feed shed over there that I just wanted to keep. So we have this like storage tack box, my little chicken brooder, just some random stuff, Stewie and the cat's old feed boxes, and then I pressure wash those, and when they dry, I'm gonna put them in the tack room. And then a bunch of these chicken cages, which I'll put in the storage when it dries. So I don't want anything to just stay wet in there. But now I just need to pressure wash all the dirt and junk off of the barn here, because all of the old stuff from the feed shed made it pretty dirty. Alright you guys, so aside from all this mess, which I promise in a couple days will be gone, and I will record that, but the front of the barn is really starting to look good. We got a lot of rain today, so as you guys can see, we're flooding a little bit, but it's bringing in a cold front, so I imagine that we will only have a couple more rains, and then we will be pretty much dry. But now it's making me so happy that the barn is getting clear out in front. We have more rocks. We're gonna lay more rock around here, and then we'll continue to build our driveway this way once all this stuff is gone. I know it looks like a lot, but technically it's just garbage. That just needs to go to scrap, and that just needs to go to the garbage. And then we can pressure wash this and just get this all cleared and cleaned up. And then we're gonna build a little well house right here. As you guys can see, this 4x4 post right here. We're gonna build like a little well house because we're on our own well So it's gonna look like our barn. We have our extra metal that you guys have seen in the back of the barn. That's why we've been saving it, because we're gonna make a little well house so that it matches the barn. And then all this will be cleared out. It's gonna look so cool. You guys are gonna see very soon, because our plan is, so as we see the trailers, when we wanna load horses up, or if we have hay or anything like that, we can just come down the driveway right into the front of the barn, unload hay, load up horses, things like that. So I'm super excited. It's really coming out really nicely. So really quickly, we need to stop cleaning really quick because we have to drive like 45 minutes away because we're getting a new piece of equipment for the farm to make things easier around here. So I will show you guys what that is in just a couple seconds, and then we'll come back, and then we still need to work on cleaning the rest of the barn up. Just putting the stuff away in the storage area. That's pretty much all we have left to do. I just don't want to put that stuff being soaking wet right now into the storage area, but I do want to get it away so that you guys can kind of see it and how the storage area is going to work, and especially why we made that little storage area there. It's been so helpful. So I'm super excited, and we'll have a lot of room if we get more stuff. So that will be good, but this is a little overwhelming for me right now. I'm not gonna lie, with all the mess, it is a little overwhelming, but I'm trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Same thing with the barn. It's when it's there, it'll be there. So I wanna just go to the front of the property really quick before I jump into the truck, and so I can show you guys a little bit more of what I mean by the driveway and stuff like that. This is where our big pile of dirt is, but this is where like our driveway is. So right here, it'll like fork off down this way, and so basically this path that we kind of drive on right now, but this will actually look like a driveway because we're putting in stuff to make it look like a driveway, and then we'll go this way, and then obviously this mess will not be here, but still following this path, but it's actually gonna have driveway material. So all the way, guys, you see why I'm overwhelmed, but all the way back here. And then if you guys see this path right here, we're not actually keeping this path. We're gonna let this path grow with grass again because it's a little bit too close to the fence, but we only did that because we had to like skate beside the shed right here. But now it's gonna like the pad of the shed, we're actually tearing it up, but the new driveway will be basically in the middle, like it's gonna cut off some of it and then to like right here. So it'll go all the way back. It'll be oversized so that the trailers can fit back here. And then all the way back here. And then straight into the barn, and it'll look really pretty once it's done because we're gonna put more fill in here and let the grass all grow back so that we don't have this flooding here. So actually we're gonna take the concrete from here that we bust up and put it all here, raise the ground, and then put fill dirt and then re-sod it. And then right here we're gonna do like the wash rack, but then all this will be grass again, and then everything will be grass again except the driveway. So that will happen really soon, but it's all part of our big barn project. So it's going. Mike really wants to put the trailers right here, but I really don't want to do that. So we're just gonna see. I might end up liking it, so we'll see. But I really don't want to do it right now, especially because I just think of this being flooded. So maybe once it's not flooded anymore, I will want to do that just because the trailers will be so close to the barn. So we'll see, but the cats are loving this little open area space. Oh, my mess, jeez. All right, so we just stopped at Tractor Supply really quick to get more shavings. Mike's going and grabbing them. But I told you that we had to go get a piece of machine for the farm. So are you guys ready? We just picked it up and here it is. Yay! So we tried to get one of these for a very long time and we just had to find the best one that was gonna work for us. So we finally did. And this is our little Christmas present to us at the farm. So this is just, it's a little utility vehicle, but my favorite part, which is why we needed it, is has this little dump bed. So you guys know how much I love my feed cart. So with the dump bed, so that's what kind of this resembles. Let me see if I can get it up right here. I can't because I'm not up there, you guys, but I'll show you guys later. But I really wanted the dump bed so that we can muck saws or do things like that. So we got that, and it kind of just resembles my feed cart. Oh, there we go. So there it is. So I'm really excited about this. But yeah, so now we have to go back home though and finish. Okay, so last little bit for tonight. So I found some more lead ropes. I gotta put those up. But we just have this storage stuff. Everything seems to have dried, so that's good. This box is still a little bit wet, but I still think I'm gonna put it in the storage area, but just leave it open till it fully dries. My little feed bins, I'm gonna put these in the tack room, but everything else is gonna go into the little storage area. our storage is looking like right now. I really like it. Eventually I want to like put something in here, I don't know, kind of, because this is gonna be like where my brooder is, but I want to make sure that I can be able to take the brooder out and stuff like that, because obviously I want to be able to clean it routinely so that flies don't like go into the barn. But we don't want to put this area like too packed, but I'm so glad that we did this, because you know the storage is like, you know, we need a place for it. We may switch it up a little bit, but this is what it is for now, because we don't really have any more like to really put in here. I'm sure we'll get more stuff eventually to put in here. We're gonna keep our extra shavings in here and stuff like that. But if you guys see, like, I'm so glad we did the door, because like, keep in mind, it does go over the door a little bit, but we can rearrange now knowing like what we have and like what room we have. But technically, so if we come back from just like eye level here, like you don't really see much of it. So you see like those top things, but I can definitely like lay those things down flat now, knowing like how much stuff we actually have and don't have. So should be fine like that, but everything's getting clear. I think eventually for this, like we're gonna just store it in here for now, but I do want to eventually like maybe put it where our hay is for now, or when we have our little wash rack area there, and we might just stick it back there when we're not using it, I think, because I do want to keep it in the barn because we're gonna be using it in here. Look at Bama. Bama, you're such a good barn dog. All right, you guys, well, we need to clean stalls and bring the horses in, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog, but you guys will see us doing that very soon, and a night routine here very soon. We have a ton of videos coming, you guys. Bama, come here. Bama, tell the farm fam hi. Say hi from the goodest boy. Yes, you're so good. Oh, look at that face. Oh, bam. Oh, big stretchies. So, like I said, we have so much good content coming. You guys have no idea. I just need to find the time to film it all, because we have a lot of stuff that I have in the works for you guys, and I know you guys want to see that I'm filming. So just make sure that if you guys like today's video, you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Or if you guys are excited that now the feed shed is gone and can't wait to see what we do with all that, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And of course, have a chance to my post notification shout out. Today's shout out goes to right over there by Mike. All right, you guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.